Well, good morning, free roamers. Welcome back to the channel. It's Sean.
I'm Billy.
And we're free to roam. Hey, we have got a really cool video for you guys this week, but it begs the question, when is it too dangerous to continue?
Have you ever been in a situation with your rig where you were too scared to continue driving? When are the conditions too dangerous, and when is it time to shut it down?
So this spring, as everyone knows, has been really terrible for winds and storms. And
I think there's been dangerous travel conditions just about all over the entire country. In this video, you'll see that we had some struggles.
Yeah.
We left Tombstone and we tried to travel east to get back across New Mexico and Texas. I was scared. There was a time when I didn't want to stay in the camper. Let us know. Have you guys ever gotten to a point where you're like, I feel unsafe, let's get in the truck and get the heck out of here, because
it's just too much. It's the anxiety of anything else. You know you're probably not tipping over per se in a whatever the wind is, but it still feels like you will.
Check out the video, leave us a comment, let us know, have you guys ever been in this situation?
If you guys have driven out there, let us know, and let us know how you navigated that.
It's windy here in New Mexico. So we're kind of stuck because the interstate is closed between Deming and Las Cruces, New Mexico. So we have found a veterans park here in Lordsburg, New Mexico. And we stopped to eat some lunch. Hopefully give it some time so that the dust storm blows out of the Deming area, so that we can continue across New Mexico. Who knows? We might be staying here tonight if it doesn't pass. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. As you can, I don't know if you can see in this camera, but you can, right here where I'm looking, you can see the dust storm. It reminds me of a dust storm in Kuwait. It's blowing. I guess visibility is down to almost nothing between Deming and Las Cruces, and there was a super bad accident. That's why they closed down the interstate. Sean's just fixing some of our straps on our bikes because they came loose because of the wind. But this little veterans park here in Lordsburg is free. And they've got several spots. It's just one big loop that you circle around and pull up next to these tables. So not a bad spot to park and wait for the wind. Watch out, Max. The dogs are a little freaked out because they don't know what's going on. But what you think, babe?
Windy.
It's windy. Yeah. Hey, good call on Campendium finding this park here, because this is a great place to wait it out. We're also afraid that we get down to Deming, because the warning in Deming, New Mexico is that they are shelter in place. They've closed down the interstate eastbound and westbound between Deming and Las Cruces, so they have told everyone to shelter in place. So we were also concerned that we would get to Deming and not have a place to park. What do you think, babe?
Windy.
Just another obstacle on a travel day, right?
Yeah. Right.
I-10 eastbound and westbound were closed from Deming to Las Cruces, but currently we've seen that I-10 eastbound is open at Deming, one lane. Yeah. Visibility is limited because of blowing sand.
Wind will be pushing us, but the visibility is enough that they've opened the lane.
So we are on I-80 eastbound in New Mexico. We just left Lordsburg, New Mexico. When we got to Lordsburg today, we stopped to get gas and realized that there was a road closure coming up from Deming to Las Cruces, New Mexico. Eastbound and westbound were closed for low visibility, blowing sand, and a wreck. So we looked on the website, and the update said that there's one lane open eastbound I-10 at Deming. We're going to try it. We're pushing on. Ultimately, we are trying to get to Van Horn or Balmorhea tonight so that we can go into Terlingua tomorrow, because I have a reservation. We usually don't do reservations for this reason, because I hate for something to happen and be able to cancel and not get a refund. There is no refund at the park in Terlingua, so we either eat the fee or we get there tomorrow night. Right now we are headed to Deming to see how bad the roads are, and hopefully get to Balmorhea, Texas tonight, spend the night, and go on into Terlingua tomorrow. We're coming into Deming, New Mexico, and it is a little hazy. You can tell that it's been dusty here, but the visibility is still okay. You can see quite a ways in front of you, right, Sean? Mm-hmm. How's the wind been?
Mostly pushing, sometimes quartering us, but not affecting travel.
Okay, so they've obviously opened up westbound I-10 because there's a lot of traffic over there now. And we are only about 12 miles from Las Cruces, New Mexico.
It looks like we got snow flurries, except it's sand flurries.
It looks like we're in Kuwait. That's what it looks like. Yeah, lateral wind, we know. We are about 60 miles from Balmorhea, Texas, where we're going to stop for the night. Y'all know this is what we don't like to do, is get to an RV spot in the dark and set up, but that's what has to happen when you're stuck on the side of the road for a while in a dust storm. I'll hold this for you. You can just plug it in. Is it bad too?
No.
We got to one spot and we had to move because it didn't have good electrical, so it's our second spot for the night.
Okay, we're sitting here 30 to 35, even almost 40 mile an hour sustained wind.
Our plan was to get here last night, stay the night, and head to Big Bend National Park, Terlingua. We actually have reservations in Terlingua for tonight, but
wind coming straight out of the west, and we're supposed to head due south, so...
Not just wind, gusts up to 60.
Yeah, 60 mile an hour gusts. Plus the blowing dust is like, God, it takes me, it's like an Iraqi desert sandstorm out there. So we decided we are not traveling today. We're just going to hunker down here. I'm going to go outside and check a few things and pick up our welcome mat and Billy's shoes that have wandered off in the wind. So check this out. Roaring, but it's pretty nasty outside. What?
You should see the dirt that's in this camper. I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
I'm also freaking out because the camper's rocking and I think we're gonna blow over and I don't know what to do.
Well, if the camper's rocking. Oh, God.
It's a travel day today. Finally, as you can see, the dust and the wind has settled, so we are going to travel to Big Bend today. Sean's just packing up the last few things. That windstorm yesterday and the night before were crazy. Comment down below if you guys have ever been in a wind or a dust storm like that that scared you a little bit and made you stay put for a while. Truck and rig are all hooked up. Checklist is complete. Right now we're just
Roadrunner Travelers.
Yes. We're just putting our routes into our phones so that we can route ourselves the RV safe way to the right place. I'm at the Roadrunner Travelers RV Park in Terlingua, Texas, right outside the entrance to Big Bend National Park. I'm walking the dogs while Sean gets his drone out and takes it for a flight. It's beautiful here. It's not a bad park. It's nice and open. It's big rig friendly. You can see in this dog park here is actually really nice.
Good morning.
Where are we today?
We just passed the entrance sign to Big Bend National Park, and we are rolling up here to the entrance gate. So should be a fun day of exploring Big Bend.
Yeah, we sound so happy because the wind isn't blowing today. So we're excited. After the wind dust storm we sat through at Balmorhea when we were supposed to come down here, today's a gorgeous day. It's going to be warm. We're going to go on a hike. We're going to go exploring. We're going to take you along with us and check out this huge Big Bend National Park. So here we go. We came in yesterday and showed our access pass, and they gave us a windshield sticker that said it was good for 7 days, so we should be good to go. They should just wave us through.
Good morning.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
You too. Just like that. We are stopped at the visitor center at Panther
Junction.
Panther
Yep.
Junction. Stopped at the visitor center because I am going to go mail out my postcards. Okay, where's the river?
Rio Grande overlook is right up here. It's up this trail, but you can go all the way up and do the Hot Springs loop. That comes in off that Hot Springs road.
Yeah.
So I'll just pick you up there if you want to do the whole trip.
No.
And deaths occur because hikers are unprepared for the extreme heat.
Yeah, look at the sign behind you. It says, "Are you prepared for this hike?"
Mm-hmm.
Drive to the shorter Hot Springs trail if...
Oh shit, look out.
God, what the fuck? Ridge Trail, but we're at the Rio Grande overlook.
Yeah, you keep going and then go up over the top all the way to the hot springs. 6 miles on that trail though. We're just gonna...
No shade and no water, it says. So.
Yeah, that's the trail like literally people die on if they're not prepared. They warn you not to even attempt that hike between April and September because the temps and the sun are just too hot. It's too dry.
We're standing over the top of the Rio Grande. Yes, we're breathing hard because it was a little bit of a climb. We're about to go back down, but what do you think, babe?
It's getting warm today. This is definitely worth I think it's 4/10 of a mile from the parking lot at the picnic area up here, and it is a spectacular view, and it's even hazy today. So on a clear day, this is what you come to Big Bend for you know, views like this.
We're in Big Bend National Park. We are down at the end close to Rio Grande Village, and next we are going to go to Boquillas. Is that what it's called?
Uh-huh.
Boquillas Crossing and Boquillas Canyon.
That's supposed to be the really, really cool old school crossing.
We're going to hike back down to the bottom. We saw a javelina hog down there. Little one, but he was just chilling. So now we're going to hike back down to the bottom and go over to Boquillas Canyon.
You made it. Into the trail.
We did.
And there's even like a greeting party when you get done. Apparently they just have the javelinas come out here and say good job or something.
There is a bobcat just laying under a tree. Okay, so we are at the Boquillas Canyon overlook of the Rio Grande River, and it's pretty neat here. You can see the river, you can see forever, and you can see Boquillas, the village, over this way.
All the stuff you have here for sale. So.
All the stuff here, people from Mexico come over here and they sell their stuff, and it's an honor system. You just put your money in their barrel, and they come across and get the money and collect it and take it back. But it's pretty neat, so I'm gonna walk around. Sign at the parking lot said no trailers, said winding narrow road, no trailers or dual wheeled vehicles. So
Doolies. Denied.
So we're walking into the hot springs. Oh, this is the trail that goes all the way across. Sean was walking to Mexico.
So I did make it to Mexico today. Well, I guess it's time to go back to the USA. Best thing about this border crossing? No ID required. Yep, that's Mexico behind me. And America in front of me.
Well, as you can see, it was a scary situation we were in, and we made it through safely, of course, but it was still scary, and I'm glad we made the decision not to travel from Balmorhea until the windstorm got out of there, because...
Oh yeah, and really that's kind of our way to travel now. If we're in a hurry to get somewhere, we feel like we've messed up. We want to make sure we plan in enough flexibility and enough lead time that we can respond to these situations. And so that's the way we like to travel.
Yeah, we had a reservation and we missed the night and didn't get our money back, so I had to eat a night of reservation, but to me it was worth it to be safe.
Yeah.
We really appreciate all the support we get from you guys. Let us know if you've ever experienced dangerous weather like this.
Oh yeah, I would love to see some of you guys' stories, you know, and particularly how you overcame them.
I'm so very thankful for all of you that tune in and watch our adventures.
So if you see us out on the road or at the campsite you're in, please come knock, please come say hello. Let's go enjoy a cocktail or have a meal and just visit and get to know each other. We love meeting people while we're out on the road.
Hey, once again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching our videos. We really appreciate all of you following along. Leave comments. We love reading your comments. We love answering your comments. Next video is going to be an amazing couple of meetups that we got to have in Texas. Last minute, spur of the moment meetups with other content creators and friends. So stay tuned for that. We can't wait to take you along and show you that. Hope we see you guys out on the road. Safe travels. See you later.
Yep.
Say something.
She does that all the time. Blah, 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 blah. Doink.
Say something.
You tee it up, but I'm not in the tee box yet. I haven't even pulled my driver out of the bag.